There's activists here, Jose, that are saying that these people were victims of human trafficking. They want an investigation from the Justice Department onto what Governor DeSantis is doing, what Governor Greg Abbott is doing, because they're saying that these people are being abused and used to bring a border crisis. Now, I can tell you they are not angry at Ron DeSantis. They are actually thanking him for having brought them to Martha's Vineyard, where they were very well received. But other people, well, they're saying they're being used as political pawns. They don't resent it for now, and they know they're the lucky ones.
Well, my friends, the limousine liberals of Martha's Vineyard are not too happy about their own guests. They would not be forced to confront their own hypocrisy had it not been for Ron DeSantis.
We are not a sanctuary state, and it's better to be able to go to a sanctuary jurisdiction. And yes, we will help facilitate that transport for you to be able to go to greener pastures.
The governor of Florida sent 2 airplanes full of Venezuelan illegal aliens to Martha's Vineyard. Only about 50 illegal aliens have been flown to the island, and Democrat officials are calling this a humanitarian crisis. Take a listen to what homeless shelter coordinator Lisa Belcastro said while being interviewed by the Cape Cod Times.
We literally have everything we need. I mean, we need for all of our guests to get the help they need to be in this country and safe and housing.
Yes. Possibly. Yes.
And that's not something that we can do here at the shelter, right? We're a stopgap. This is an emergency shelter. We're not long-term care. And they need care. And they need our help. And so I'm asking you to use your power as the press to help them. Because we'll do everything we can, and you can believe this island community will do everything they can. At some point in time, they have to move from here to somewhere else, right? We don't have the services to take care of 50 immigrants, and we certainly don't have housing. We're in a housing crisis as we are on this island, and so we can't house everyone here that lives here and works here. We don't have housing for 50 more people.
Well, what are we going to do? There's no space for these 50 people. This is a crisis. Wow.
And they need care, and they need our help.
Now, we've been seeing thousands of border crossers being bused to sanctuary cities like Chicago, DC, New York. The reactions that we've seen are just priceless.
Racist and xenophobic practices of expulsion have only amplified the challenges many of these migrants have experienced. Governor Abbott chose instead to inhumanely load them onto buses, send them on a more than 12-hour journey across a country that they don't know. A country that they don't know.
Other breaking news. Water. Wet.
Governor Abbott has confirmed what unfortunately many of us had already known. That he is a man without any morals, humanity, or shame.
The governors of Texas and Arizona have turned us into a border town.
These are the kinds of tactics we see from smugglers in places like Mexico and Guatemala. And for what? A photo op? Because these governors care about creating political theater than creating actual solutions to help.
So you want to help the illegal aliens, but as soon as the responsibility shows up on your front lawn, the first instinct is to find a scapegoat. This is the classic left, always avoiding the responsibility and then finding someone else to point the fingers at. When will they learn? Oh yeah, I forgot. The support for illegal aliens in your little party platform has nothing to do with helping people, but everything to do with votes. So on the one hand, they're trying to play politics by doing this little blame game against the Republicans, but they don't realize that it's just making themselves look bad to their own supporters. We know that they don't really care about immigrants despite how much they lie to us. So while the party of open borders is very appealing to woke people out there, now this is the party of no solutions at all. The White House press secretary has the audacity to call Republican governors human smugglers while ignoring the fact that they are responsible for enabling human trafficking in this country. By allowing millions of people to cross the border, yeah, you are enabling it. And here's an example of accusing the other side of exactly what you are doing yourself. So with the way the Democrats are handling this situation, it only begs the question, what's really going on in their heads? And I think they did not expect this move by these governors at all. I could just imagine Ron DeSantis' staff, they're sitting in a room together, and one of his staff members has this idea, hey, let's just dump all these immigrants onto Martha's Vineyard. And while it sounded like a joke and everybody's laughing, I could see Ron's face just lighting up in that situation. When you see the left eat their own, it really just doesn't get much better than that. Thank you for watching the Neo Hippie Report. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.